That this should be pretty simple. There are 6 ways, but let's look at carefully. ABC, A, then CB. BSC, there's A there and A here. So BC and CB. A there, BC and CB. So basically, A has got 3 positions, and then B and C can be done twice in between. So that makes it 6, which is 3 factorial. 3 times 2 times 1. 1 doesn't matter really. Okay. What if suppose we do ABB, which means our C has become B now. So now we're going to get this. So all the C's became B, which means the distinctness went away. ABC, same thing as ACB, because B and B. So now we only got 3 ways. That really comes down to this. 6 ways, but these 2 can only be done 1 way now. BC and CB won't matter. So we divide by 2 factorial. So that will be 3. That's the logic we're going to use in this. Now let's suppose we have another word here, there. If I sort it, I get this one. And what we see is we got 2 A's and 2 these ones. So that comes down to this one. 10 factorial if they were unique, but because they're not unique, these 2 and these 2, just like we had a BC and CB. Okay, so let's move on to the next one now. Now we are going to organize in a way that these remain together. That's A's and I's and O's are together always. So let's be a bit clever here. Here R is my word. I'm going to split it in 2 parts. Part 1, consonants, and part 2, these ones. Now suppose we treat this as a block and we call the block X. Now what we get is this one. These 5 letters plus the 6th block, this one. And this represents these ones. Now if you ask me to organize these ones and how many ways I can arrange them, well, I simply say 6 factorial divide by 2 factorial, because these are the same things, right? So 6 factorial by 2 factorial. Now the 360 ways, in those 360 ways, this X can be here, can be there, can be there, can be there, can be there. That means they always stay together. Wherever this goes, they're together. But how about these ones? Are all X's the same? No, they're not the same. Because you could be doing EIAAO, right? Or OIEAA. Each are different. So in how many ways can we organize these ones? And that simply will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by 2. 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial, 60. So these ones can be organized in 360 ways. But within these ones, this can be organized in 60 ways. So total will be now, there we are. This times that. This one times that one, that will be 21,600. And in this combination, we have to make sure, we will be sure that these ones are always together. It could be N, A, E, I, O, or could be N, A, E, I, A, O, whichever way. But this is it. And that's done. In the next video in this series, we are going to have permutation combinations, the difference between those two. Other than that, we are all done.